Hello, hi, and welcome to Tarot with Candy. I am Candy Kelly, and I'm just about to sit down in tarot. So I'm so glad that you were able to tune in. I'm off today, and I don't get as much time with my tarot channel as I like, but I try to do the best I can. So I do appreciate you for subscribing and coming back and checking out my videos. And I hope that the message that I am putting out is helpful to anyone who's watching the videos because that's the whole purpose of making them. Now, I just want to say one thing real quick. I was at the kitchen table today, this morning, having my morning coffee. And as I was looking out the window, it's a real dreary day. It's rainy, it's cloudy, just a real dreary day. And by it being, the late fall into winter, the trees are bare. So I'm looking up at the sky and the trees are bare, right? And two things that came to mind with the energy that I was feeling at the time, and that was space and opportunity. So I said to myself, what does that even mean? And I'm still not sure. But one thing, if I had to put words to what I was feeling, it would be space and opportunity. So let's see what the tarot cards has for us today. Um, I like to call on my appropriate protection, which is the Most High of all we do, and the highest of white lights, for permission to tarot. And I like to call on Archangel Michael for protection as I tarot through. So let's get started. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle up these cards really good and see what the message is for today. I hope this isn't too loud. I do have my microphone on, and for once, I'm filming in full screen, so no more black boxes on the side. It should be full screen, hopefully, because I'm filming now, so I won't know until I go back and watch the video. But I hope so, guys, because it's nothing worse than trying to watch a video and you can't hear the audio quality and the screen or the lighting isn't very well. So I am taking advantage of this natural light. And you know what? I'm doing too much talking right now. So I'm going to get right into the cards. Okay. Okay. All right, Spirit. What do you want to show us today with the space and opportunity, or whatever it is you want to show us? We'll take it. The World card is here. So somebody's being successful here. Some type of cycle is completing with the World card. This is gaining momentum. This is winning. This is arriving. It's a major arcana on top of that. And it is the last major arcana. Um, it is the World card. So this is like winning or full cycle. Okay. And on the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Pentacles. So this may come with some type of long term offer. Achieving this part may come with a long term offer. And somebody here is in chariot mode. They are exuding or they're in this energy. And this is to take control and to move. That's what the chariot card is all about. And it's also a major arcana. And here's a love offer. So not only do we have something completing itself, a cycle, this energy is ready to make a long-term commitment. They have control and they're ready to move, and it will be another night. So you have the Knight of Pentacles with your long-term commitment. This energy moves slow, but it is on the way. It's slow, but it's for sure. This energy here is a Knight of Cups. Whatever it is, it's a love offer. His horse isn't even galloping. It's walking slow because he doesn't want to spill whatever precious gift he has in that cup. And he wants to make an offer. He's going towards someone. Okay? So space and opportunity. Let's try to fit this together, guys. Now, for this world card, for this winning card, for this full cycle, what is the challenge here, Spirit? What would be the challenge position? And thank you. Oh, Four of Swords. So someone here is laid out and they're thinking really, really hard. They're thinking deeply. They're taking time out to think deeply about somebody winning here. Or it could be even what they went through to achieve this cycle. But there's definitely someone here thinking about it. This is the challenge position. So whatever's good happening here is a challenge for someone here. Okay, so we know we have two different energies. Or it could still be whatever this energy is winning is taking time out to think about it. It could be a hard one win. You know, they may have put a lot of time and effort into achieving this, and now they're thinking about it. But we'll see. Now, on the bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So we have a divine masculine who's a leader. The King of Wands is very dynamic, flashy. Um, he is not shy about speaking his mind or putting his ideas into action. With the Chariot card, it's the same type of energy. The King of Wands, the Wands is the element of fire. It moves fast. Um, it can be a little bit out of control. Um, and what I mean by that is on its movement, just like the Chariot. You have control, but you're moving fast. You know, that's the King of Wands. He's your leader that wants to get shit done, basically. Please excuse my language. But somebody here wants to win at all costs against that. This is the Five of Swords, so somebody's in their ego and they want to fight against whatever this is that this King of Wands has. Whatever plans that he's doing, whatever energy he's in. Somebody here wants to fight it all and win at all costs against it because it's going to lead to a happy home. This is the Ten of Cups. This is the happiest card in the tarot. We saw two offers made by two knights. Knights are action cards. One's long term in Pentacles or finance, but Pentacles usually means money, but it can also mean material things here on the earth. That's what the Pentacles are. It's things that we can touch, see, and feel, like, houses, marriages, careers, money, that type of thing. And then we also saw the Knight of Cups, which is our emotion. That's what the cups is. It's the emotion, it's the element of water. And that's hence cups, water. And it is our emotions basically. And someone wants to make some type of love offer. And now we have the Ten of Cups. So whatever the King of Wands is up to in his energy, he is looking to have a happy, stability, stable, loving home. Okay. But we saw the Five of Swords, and this is the Four of Swords. So there is an energy here that's all up in their head about it. Okay, they think a lot. The swords is the element of air, which means our intellect. Okay, so the Four of Swords, somebody's laid out here thinking about this achievement or somebody winning. We saw the Five of Swords. They want to fight and win at all costs. And that could mean just what it says, at all costs, so they're not likely to give up their stance. They're not likely to give up their fight. They're in it all the way, basically. And so what we can surmise so far is we have a divine masculine who has control and is looking to make plans to move forward, basically. Okay. Now let's go down in the subconscious and try to find out whose reading this is, if we can. What's in the subconscious, Spirit? And thank you. There you go again. You have competition. The Five of Wands is someone's in competition with this King of Wands, or someone's in competition with someone. They want to fight, quarrel, and argue about it. And there's an ending. Okay, just like this World card's a full cycle, right? Ending and a beginning. Well, with the Death card here, something did end. And this is down in someone's subconscious, and they want to fight about that. So something ended, or there was some type of transformation, because you can't get a new until something ends, basically. Um, and again, we have another five. This is external conflict. We saw the Five of Swords, win at all costs. Now you have the Five of Wands, and this is competition or fighting, quarrel, discord, that type of thing. Okay, so that's down in somebody's subconscious here. So we know we're dealing with two people. We know one's a divine masculine. We do not yet know who the other person is. But on the bottom of the deck of this is some type of new beginning. And this is all they can think about. They want to fight. Something ended. Somebody's having a new beginning here. Again, with the World card. They're winning. This is an Ace of Pentacles, which is a blessing from Spirit. And it's in finance. Again, the Pentacles is earth. Okay, these are the 3D. These are things that we can touch, like cars, careers, houses, furniture, clothes, money. Pentacles. Follow me? Good. And this is a blessing from Spirit in finance. Okay, so down in the subconscious, somebody's thinking about somebody else's money, somebody else's good look, and they want to fight about that, okay? They don't like it because they're obsessed. They want to hold this person back. They want to chain them up and hold them back. They're obsessed with this new offer, this new beginning in finance. Again, a page of pentacles. Pages in court cards of the tarot are people in your life. And the page is usually a child. And all pages bring good news. And this is good news in finance. That's a pentacle he has in his hand. And we already saw the blessing from Spirit. Somebody is obsessed with somebody else's new start. And they want to fight about it. And that's what's happening now. Now, again, what was the 2 words for the day? Space and opportunity. And we need to see how that's going to tie in. So we're going to go to the past here and find out what happened that caused this. Spirit, can you give us one for the past so that we can see? Oh, 7 of Pentacles just flipped out and it flipped on its side like that. Okay, I'm real funny about how way cards come out by themselves. It didn't flip upside down. It did flip to the side, so I'm just leave it there. So basically, the 7 of Pentacles, again, it's money, earth, pentacles. This is his crops. This is harvest time. He's looking at his crops. This energy is looking at time invested and what paid off. How did the crops come up this year? By the judge on his face, or the way he's looking at it, he's looking at it as if he needs to tweak something. Something needs to be tweaked. You know, you can't really tell if he's happy or sad, but he is looking at time invested. And that's what happened to an energy in the past. Someone here is looking at the time that they invested in and what was the benefit or the return on their investment. Okay? Now, on the bottom of the deck of that is a 9 of Cups. Cups, again, this is the element of water. Water is our emotions, right? Just like Cancerian energy, moon energy, the high priestess. Water is the element of emotions in tarot, okay? And so 9 of Cups, just a little lesson real quick too. The 9s is self. The 9s is about the self. 10 is the pentacle in tarot. So when you're at 9, you just need one more and you made it, right? Just like this world card. You came full circle and you won. This is 9. And this is one's own achievements. So it's not something someone did or gave them or any. This is this person, this energy is happy in their own achievement, basically. If he was looking back at this and seeing how he's happy with whatever time he invested and whatever crops came up, he's happy about that. Now that was in the past. Okay, so we have that energy here. And he's ready to make a love offer. This is the second time we've seen the Knight of Cups. This is a love offer. Okay? And somebody wants to fight about it. So the 5 of Swords is back again. Okay, so we know whatever this King of Wands is doing, he put the time in, he put the work in, the love, the cultivation of his vineyard, if you will. His vineyard in life, or his life is his vineyard, if you will. And he's happy with the results, or he's happy with the time and effort he spent into it. Okay, that's what he did. We know that for a fact. But there's an energy around him that wants to fight him every step of the way. We saw the 5 of Swords in the beginning. We just saw it again. We have the 5 of Wands down in the subconscious of this person. And it feels like whatever the King of Wands has planned, this divine masculine, whoever you are, because I'm speaking to the collective, you do have an energy around you who don't want to see you succeed for whatever reason. I can't call it. These cards will tell us, though. It could be female or it could be male. And just so you know, tarot is neutral gender. So switch the roles as whatever resonates to you. You know better than I do. You would know if this is a man or a female around you. Okay? So a lot of times it could be a male, but he's more in his feminine energy. It could be a feminine energy, more in her male or masculinity energy. It's the yin and the yang, okay, in tarot. But you take what resonate, whatever you get from that, and switch the roles as you need to. Okay? So there is someone around you watching you. They see your good fortune, your pull, your drive, your inspiration, your blessing, and they want to fight against that. I'm not sure why. But as we go on, hopefully tarot will let us know. And we know we're dealing with time and space. Time and space. Time and space. Opportunity in space. That's it. Opportunity in space. That's what it was. If I said time earlier, I apologize. It was opportunity in space, okay? Something about that has something to do with this reading. I'm almost certain of it. I'm almost certain of it. All right, let's keep going. Now we're going to go to the action or intention position. This is an action or an intention that someone is planning on making, Spirit. Oh, it's a King of Cups. Okay, he flipped out. So we have another divine masculine, the King of Cups. He's a king, he's a leader, and it's the cups. So it's our emotion. This person has a lot of love. We saw him wanting to make two offers. One was in long-term stability to get to the Ten of Cups of a happy home and security, and the other one was in love. And you have the King of Cups here. Okay, so he is your quintessential father, your quintessential dad, your quintessential husband. He has a lot of love, divine care, okay, for someone. That's why he's showing up here. And he's a king, so he is a leader, okay? And you can't get more love than that. And he is looking at someone that way. And that's his intention, is to show a lot of love to this person, a lot of love and a lot of guidance. He's the king. He has authority. All kings do. And he wants to be victorious, or he sees you as being victorious. This is the Six of Wands. This is the parade. See, everybody is there to cheer him on. He's got the laurel wreath up here and the laurel wreath on his head for his blessing. The horse is looking back at him like, you think you all that, whatever, right? But, the parade doesn't last forever. But whatever accolades, he's being seen. So somebody here is being seen and celebrated. And he may feel that way about his love, if you will. And then you got the Six of Cups. So this has to do with looking back on your childhood or something wholesome and sweet. And in a love read, it could mean you feel like you've met your soulmate. It feels familiar. Just like, how your childhood would be with your siblings or relatives or, your good times growing up. It feels familiar, you know, in a love read. And it looks like there is some type of relationship going on here. And it could have something to do with business and finance as well, with this world card being achieved. You do have the celebrated card here, and with the world card, this could be seen like, on a platform, social media, um, a superstar. This it's giving this kind of energy as well. And again, the Six of Cups could mean, you just met your soulmate, or you feel so natural with this person, or they feel that way about you. and somebody's obsessed with it again. The devil is back again. This is the second time we've seen him. We've seen the Five of Swords a couple of times, and we've got the Five of Wands sitting right here on the table. So, yeah, there is somebody else involved here. They're watching. All right. Now, in the near future, Spirit, can you give us one for the near future? Why are these? What's going to happen in the near future? Can you show us, please? And thank you. Somebody is walking away. This is the Eight of Cups. So, in the Eight of Cups, my friend, eights are mastery in the tarot. Cups are emotions, and they're called the cups because they're under the element of water, which is our emotions. Okay, so this is just a emotional part of a aspect of a human, right? We all have the swords, which is our intellect. We all have a brain. Okay. Pentacles, this is our day-to-day grind. We all have jobs and, putting food on the table. Okay, right. The wands is our inspiration, our passion, our fire. We all have that. And the cups is our emotions. It's on the element of water. And this is Eight of Cups. So somebody's walking away. And the eights are mastery. So all his cups are standing up. There's nothing here that's spilled out, but yet he turned his back and walked away. This is one of the most hardest things to do in life. But whatever it is that he's leaving to do or leaving behind doesn't serve him anymore. So whatever time and effort he put into it didn't serve him. He looked into every one of these cups and couldn't find what he needed. And he realized he has to make a change in his life and go elsewhere. And that's exactly what this is, a change in life. So somebody's walking away, and that's going to be in the near future. On the bottom of the deck is the High Priestess. So we do have someone here who's dealing with their intuition. She holds all the secrets. This is basically your intuition. And there is a some good news about finance here. Okay? That is a fact. This is the second time we see the Page of Pentacles, so we know that. And somebody's taking a leap of faith. And it's funny that this would come out because this card here would be conducive to this card. You're walking away on everything you invested in. You couldn't find anything that could serve you anymore, and you decided to take a leap of faith in the Fool card. And that's exactly what's happening in the near future. Time and opportunity. Space and opportunity. That's funny. All right, let's go ahead and see. Let's get these cards out, then we'll clarify. When we clarify, it'll bring the story in more. I don't want to overtalk it, basically. So let's get the cards out. What is the lens this person's looking through, Spirit? What is the lens this person's looking through? And thank you. Loss. This is the Five of Cups. So there's some type of loss, some type of grief. Basically, when this person walks away, somebody's going to experience this. Okay? This is a loss. It could also mean, grieving, regret, remorse. This is the lens someone's looking through. And it is a five. So again, the fives are external conflicts, just like the Five of Swords, when it all costs. The Five of Wands, wanting to argue or quarrel over, something that's happening outside of yourself. It's external. So if somebody's walking away from you, that's outside of you. There's nothing you can do. But it left this person in grief. And that is the lens someone's looking through, but we don't know who that someone is as of yet because we've only seen the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So it's two divine masculines out here because they're both in the upright, or the King of Cups is just a different aspect of the King of Wands. And this is about love, and this is about ideas, and this is about inspiration, because again, he's the King of Wands. He may have a vision And, those naysayer around him, don't agree, but you can't stop the King of Wands, even if he has to leave everything behind. He knows his quest is elsewhere, and he's ready to do it because whatever it is, it's not serving him anymore. It isn't easy to do this card. So when you see it, you got to know that's not an easy decision, but it's a must decision, even if it's destined, you know. It is what it is. There's nothing else you can do to fix it. Your quest is elsewhere. You have to move, like the Chariot. You have to move. You know. Okay, so on the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. Again, this is our mind. This person is stuck in the mind they don't want to see something. They even have on blindfolds. So they know that they're sad. They know they want to fight against it. So whatever narrative they were pushing to themselves and probably other people, they're stuck. They can't see it no other way. But this, I don't know how to explain this. This is stuck in the mind on maybe the way you want things to be, right? Things are changing here, though, right? There's change in the air, right? Space and opportunity. Okay. So, but this is a self doing trap because there's no one out there, there's no guards, right? Okay. So, if this person wanted to walk away, they could. The swords don't even go in a circle. They could take that off and those off and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to see things from a different point of view. I'm out. Uh, Eights and the Eight of Swords is mastery. It's self mastery. And this person is stuck, taking a loss, grieving, right? And they're stuck. That's the lens they're looking through. And now we got to find out why. You. So we have a divine feminine here. You've finally shown your face, so we know it's about you, divine feminine. This is the Nine of Pentacles again. The nines is self-mastery. 10 is the pentacle in tarot, and you're at the 9, right? And these are pentacles. This is money, investment, uh, family. Anything that you can touch here on earth is in the pentacles. The day-to-day grind, paying your bills, putting food on the table. This person is all alone. She's done this by herself. So we're looking at a divine feminine that's independent, that's built something all on her own. Okay? And somebody here is stuck on that. The way they see you, or the way they don't want to see you, considering the blindfold. But you see what I'm saying, though. Has something to do with you, divine feminine, and your strength. You have a lot of strength and a lot of resolve here. Okay? And they see that about you. In the environment, spirit, can we get one for the environment? What's going on in the environment? This is the position I love, guys, because we all can see it because it's in the environment. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times you'll know if this reading resonates with you because of this spot right here. But we'll see. What's in the environment, spirit? Bear witness to this reading. What do you want us to see? The truth. The truth is here with the Ace of Swords. That stands for the truth. Again, the swords is our intellect, our intellect. And all aces are from spirit. Just like we saw the Ace of Pentacles, that blessing in finance, that's from spirit. So here's another ace. And this is from spirit. It's the truth. Okay? That's in the environment. The truth about what? Whatever it is, everybody can see it. And somebody here is very balanced with this temperance energy. Blessed, balanced, calm. And they are getting the blessing again, or there's new news in finance to go with that. And what else, spirit? And a happy home or a wedding. And that's in the environment. So you would know who this is. Whatever the King of Wands is trying to do here, it's going to lead to a wedding. We saw the 10 Cups earlier. This is the second happiest card in the tarot. But I beg to differ, though, because you have the Sun card. So those three cards, the 10 of Cups, the Sun, and the Four of Wands, is really a good luck, happy card. Um, Again, this could mean a marriage, purchase of a new home, um, a mild celebration, as you can see, and it usually means a wedding. Okay, so the truth is out here. Somebody's working with some good energy. There's good news in finance, and it might lead to a wedding, and that's in the environment. Space and opportunity. Okay, let's move on. What's in the hopes and fears, Spirit? Can you give us one for the hopes and fears? And thank you. What's in the hopes and fears? We appreciate you. Another blessing from Spirit. This is the Ace of Wands. Again, remember the Wands is fire. We're dealing with a King of Wands, okay? So this is his element. And all aces are blessings from Spirit. That's why you have the hand coming out of the cloud the way it do. It's trying to say the universe is giving you a blessing. This is an inspiration. It could even mean in spirituality, and it also means in love, okay? And it's no coincidence that it's shaped like a penis. Not trying to be funny, but there's no coincidence with that. Okay? And it's sprouting out everywhere. Abundance, fertility, a blessing. You know what I'm saying? And that's in the hopes and fears. So somebody either hopes for that or fear it. But let's go ahead and see what's on the bottom of the deck. 10 Pentacles. This is generational wealth. This has a lot to do with money. A lot to do with money, because we already saw the blessing in the Ace of Pentacles, and now you have the 10 of Pentacles. Whatever this person was doing, whatever work they put in is paying off with this World card. That's why you have this World card, this achievement. You've got all these blessings from Spirit. Now you have the 10 of Pentacles. This generational wealth, this is big business, this is resources. Even if that person isn't rich per se, they're rich in resources. You see what I'm saying? And either somebody don't want to see this, or they're in competition of taking this loss. Somebody is taking a loss, and they're thinking about it. They know whatever it is that they did, they're not getting it. But this King of Wands is full of it. They're not getting it because why? Because somebody's walking away. Oh my God, this is beautiful. Tarot ain't no joke. It'll tell you what you need to see, what you need to know. I don't know who we're talking about, but you do. So if any of this resonates with you, take what does and leaves the rest. But there's generational wealth here. There's abundance. And somebody is working hard. Again, this is the 8 of Pentacles. This 8s are mastery. Pentacles is money, careers, jobs, property. Anything we can touch here on earth is in the Pentacles. And this is the 8 of Pentacles. This person is working hard. Their head is down. They're paying attention to detail. They're making the money. Okay? And this person is still stuck. They're stuck. They don't want to get past what the King of Wands has got going on. Can you smell what the rock's cooking? Basically, this person is stuck. We have an energy here that is stuck. They're taking a loss. They want to fight, argue, quarrel because something's over. Again, with the Death card, it ended, right? That's down in their subconscious. This is the lens they're looking through. Yeah. We're not sure who it is yet because we haven't yet to see a divine, a karmic feminine or a karmic male. But we did see divine feminine. She made her appearance in the 9 of Pentacles with her vineyard, an independent feminine energy. And this King of Wands wants to move forward to her. And this King of Wands wants to make her love offer. And this King of Wands sees her as his 10 cups. We saw the Strength card, somebody, and the Temperance card. Somebody here is very balanced and is blessed because you got all these blessings from Spirit. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Swords, and we saw the Ace of Pentacles. Somebody here is blessed. They're carrying some really good energy. This is really good karma, and it's paying off. And it all started from this in the past. Somebody was putting in the work. They were doing the right thing. This isn't always easy to do. You know, a lot of us like to take shortcuts and get shit done. This is slow and methodical, doing the work and waiting for the crops to come up. It's beautiful. And it tells the tale and it tells the story. This is somebody's life. And this is somebody's good karma that the universe is just spitting back at you. Okay? Divine masculine. It's always about you, isn't it? Not trying to be funny, but it's always about divine masculine. Whoever you are, I channel your energy a lot. You know, you have a lot of good karma. You do. You do the right thing, and God watches you, and He watches over you. Whew. I just got chills, you guys. Okay, let's keep going. We're on the outcome. What is the outcome of all of this, Spirit? And thank you. Ooh, the Hierophant fell out. Religion, spirituality, or a wedding. Okay? Tradition. Somebody's going to do something systematic. Somebody's doing something the way it's always been done in the Hierophant card. Somebody is going to ask for somebody's hand in marriage. Somebody is going to be initiated. Somebody's going to be accepted. All that's in the Hierophant card, and that is the outcome. But on the bottom of the deck is the moon. So somebody fears that, or somebody might want to hide something about that. This card here, all these cards are permeating this. And I believe it's the karmic's energy. And they don't want something to be seen, or they're trying to hide something, or they may fear divine masculine, the King of Wands, just being able to move forward and make it. They see his blessing, his opportunities. And they know he put in work. And they know he's of good nature. They know he's of good spirit. Okay? And it's over. Yeah, just like this death card. It was a painful ending. Like I told you before, with the Eight of Cups, the walking away card is painful because you put everything into cultivating and growing something, whether it's your business, your family, your children, your home, your vineyard, whatever it is, right? You put it all in. You don't walk away from something like that lightly. So for this to happen, you simply could not find what you needed. It didn't serve you anymore, and you had to go. So whatever it was, it had to happen. It had to end. You see what I'm saying? As painful as it was, and this person still want to fight about it. I'm telling you, this energy is back again. They want to hide. They know it's over. It was a painful ending. Even if they had to endure it, it doesn't matter. They still want to fight about it. They're in this energy, this win at all costs. It's like they don't know how they're going to do it, but they're damned. They're taking vows or making vows to themselves like, hey, I'm not letting it go. Hey, it's not going to go down like that. If I have anything to do with it, I'm going to fight to the last tooth and nail. That's the Five of Swords, win at all costs. And it's a motherfucker too. Excuse me, Spirit. Excuse me, guys. It's something else. It really is to be in that energy. Okay, so we know the moon's at the bottom of the deck, so somebody here fears this King of Wands being successful and moving out of the drama. Yeah, they fear that. That's all they can think about. And I bet you in this challenge position, they probably just think of all kind of ways that they can stop him. They deep think about, all kind of monkey wrenches that they can throw in the program. I really do feel that's the karmic's energy, but yet we still don't know if it's a karmic male or female because we haven't seen anybody in the cross. But we'll go in with the Kipper, and generally with the Kipper, it kind of tell us who we're dealing with. Okay, I'm gonna put a face to this energy, and you may know, who this is through these cards. So let's see, Spirit. We have the World card, so somebody achieved something here. cycle ended. Poverty, yeah. Somebody's going to be in poverty with this cycle being over. It could be somebody who's trying to leech. Oh, yeah, okay, so now we have it's a karmic feminine. Shoulder face. She don't want this King of Wands to move on. She don't want this King of Wands to achieve because she's going to be in poverty or some type of lack due to it and despair. So she's going to be in poverty and despair if this King of Wands, or because this King of Wands has ended a cycle. It's over. This coffin card. Yeah. That's what it is. Challenge position is the Four of Swords. So somebody here is laid out thinking hard too. Had to take time out. Occupation. It may have something to do with their occupation. Okay, they may not be able to work. They had to take some time off work because the Four of Swords again is our intellect, our mental. This could be a mental break, even, and it could have caused them to have to take a break from work as well. And then you know what also? They could be occupied with their thoughts. They're so occupied, with what's going on. And it could be legal, or they could have some type of legal troubles going on or something, because those are legal papers he has in his hand, something to do with the court system even. And there's a mature man that could be involved, or this could be someone from your past or an ex could be involved with this. And they're in despair though. Okay, so whoever got involved with this karmic feminine energy could also be taking some kind of loss or in some type of despair. It could be a masculine, a karmic male, or someone from your past, even an ex or something like that. Okay, now down in the future, down in the subconscious, we have the Death card and the Five of Wands. So somebody wants to fight because something ended. Something ended, something's over. Somebody wants to fight about that, spirit. They want to argue and quarrel and in competition with your new start. Okay, there's the Child card. It can be an actual child, and it can also stand for like a new start, or somebody sees you as being wholesome or innocent, and they want to fight against that because their pathway is clear. They see Divine Masculine's pathway is clear to start something new. This pathway is clear. And that's going to put them in despair. And there she is again. The main female is a karmic feminine. She's going to be in despair. Okay? Or she is in despair. And that's down in the subconscious. So now we know who we're working with. It's a karmic feminine energy who doesn't want to see you go. Divine Masculine, King of Wands. You're doing very well, though. They don't want to see it. Okay? They want to fight you. They know they're taking a loss. But with the Five of Swords keep coming up in the passing, it's telling me, and then we saw the Eight of Swords with the blindfolds on, that this person doesn't want to change their stance. I would like to say that the lens they're looking through is regret. Okay, we all can have regret, but you can move on from that. But this is just sheer loss. They're feeling sorry for themselves. You know what I'm saying? Because they still want to fight. And then you got the Ace of Swords here in the environment. I can't wait till let's get to this card, to this position, because the truth is here. You just need to see it. Space and opportunity. That's what this karmic's looking for. A space to get in, an opportunity to stop Divine Masculine, and they want to hide it with this. With this on the bottom of the deck is this Moon card. They want to hide it. They know he wants to go towards this Empress. They see you as the Empress. They know that. Divine Masculine wants you. And their intuition, they see and they know it could lead to a wedding. And again, here it is. It's stuck. They stuck. They don't want to see it or you. But Star card is here. You shine like a motherfucker. Excuse me. You shine. You're born to shine. You're blessed. You're balanced. Wholesome. Healing. Guiding light. All of that is in you. Divine Masculine. in Divine Feminine. And there's judgment here, though. So somebody's got to atone for something. And clearly it's not Divine Masculine. He's in the upright. Everything is moving in his favor. It's not Divine Feminine. She's in the upright. She's independent, growing her own vineyard. So it is the karmic. It's judgment, is what it is. It's karma. They want to hide it, though. But hey. Okay, so in the past, we had a Seven of Pentacles. Somebody was working hard, putting in the work, looking at their crops, seeing what they could do different. Distant horizon. So there's a type of energetic energy here. Some type of journey. Some type of journey, distant horizon, energetic or even spiritual in the past with this Seven of Pentacles. Maybe it was spirit just giving this person the insight to look deeper into what they could do to change, or even have the forethought to do it with this energetic distant horizons card. You know, I can look that up though and see what the key word is on that, but I'll tell you in a minute. There's some type of adjudication going on here. We did see the court earlier. There may have been some type of court case between these two. And this judgment card could also be someone's just judging you, public opinion. People want to judge you. But whatever it is, it's going to lead to unexpected income here, just like in the Seven of Pentacles in the past. Whatever work they were putting on, it did lead to unexpected income. And then there's the courtship. Again, I told you, Divine Masculine King of Wands wants to move on. He sees his Empress. He wants his 10 cups. He wants his 4 wands. And he wants his blessings. He put in the work and the time, effort, and energy. And now it's about to pay off because he has the World card. This is my Scarface card. I don't know if you guys remember the blimp in Scarface. The world is yours and everything in it. This is akin to that. It's full cycle. And it could be a karmic end. A karmic completion as well. Well, whatever it is, it's a blessing for Divine Masculine. He's moving on. And all his cards are in the upright. 2, 3 blessings from Spirit. It's beautiful. It's just, it comes down to doing the right thing. You know, staying on your path, staying in your lane. Word of the day, knock on wood. Stay in your lane. You can't go wrong when you do that. You simply can't. Anyway, as an intention, we have a King of Cups. So Divine Masculine has a lot of love for somebody here. A lot of love for Divine Feminine or whatever it is he's got going on. This is an action or an intention. Can we get one, Spirit? And thank you. Great fortune. So whatever it is, it's going to be successful. It's going to bring money. It's going to bring great fortune. And somebody's going to be trapped or feel trapped due to that because of these lovers coming together. A thief is going to feel trapped when these lovers come together and create a great fortune. In the near future, we have the Eight of Cups. So somebody is walking away, whatever it is, they couldn't find what they needed. They decided to walk away and they have high honors for doing that. Yeah. Somebody is seen as having high honors. As tough as that is, we have a main female here, which is the karmic feminine. She's looking here in the near future. She's looking at somebody walk away. Somebody with high honors is walking away. She's watching it. This is the karmic. She's in despair because of it. Because it's over. Yeah, that's why they're walking away. What is the lens? Somebody is in the lens they're looking through is the Five of Cups. Somebody is so sad. They are so regretful. They are mourning this loss. She is the karmic feminine. That's the lens. I told you it was her. I knew she'd show her face, though. I didn't know who we were dealing with, to be honest with you. I didn't know it was going to be a masculine or a karmic. And we did see the mature man at this spot. So it could have been a masculine energy, but something told me no. He may be around the situation, and he may even be somebody's ex. And if that is the case, in other words, again, tarot is gender neutral. Okay, but I'm speaking to the collective, right? So if you are a female, when you saw that karmic male card, then that would be the person for you. Okay? If you are a masculine or a male, then this karmic feminine energy would be the card for you. If you're either into sexual, or however you want to change the roles as need be. You know better than I do, right? Okay, that's all I'm saying. So, uh, it could very well be, a karmic male in your case, divine feminine, and a karmic feminine in your case, divine masculine, okay? But I'm just trying to stay on the path of letting you know it's not a gender thing, it's a energy, if you can follow me. Okay. So this karmic feminine energy is taking a loss. It's her lens. This is the lens somebody's looking through with all this fighting, win at all costs, this five of wands, these endings and all this kind of stuff. Um, because whatever it is, it could lead to a wedding, and we already saw the Hierophant. That is the outcome. We saw the Four of Wands. We saw the courtship and the Lover's card. We know Divine Masculine is our King of Wands, and he has the Chariot energy, and he's ready to go. You know, that type of energy can't be stopped. These are your leaders, your world leaders. That type of energy. You know what I'm saying? They're powerful in itself. And you don't have to be a world leader, but when you embody that type of energy, no one can stop you. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get it done, you'll get it done. And the King of Wands is all about getting it done because he wants to get married again, or he wants some type of unionship, uh, some type of arrangement he's looking to do, but more than likely it's probably marriage. I mean, we saw the Knight of Pentacles. That's a long-term commitment. We saw the Knight of Cups. That's a love offer. Okay? Somebody's going to feel trapped, though, because of it. They're going to feel trapped. They didn't put the work in. And the environment is the truth. The Ace of Swords. Right here in the environment, Spirit. What do you want to show us about that? What's the Ace of Swords? What is the truth here, Spirit? And thank you. Judgment. Yep. Adjudication. So, again, this to me could be public opinion. People are judging in the environment what your decisions are, what your stance is, what you're doing. And it could also be judgment, karma. Karma's showing up here. It's the truth. Whatever was going on here is coming out now. And somebody's pathway here is clear. Straight to you, Divine Feminine. Straight to you. So this is our Nine of Pentacles woman that we saw earlier in the vineyard. She had her own vineyard, independent, doing shit on her own. This is the Empress card. Here she is. Divine Feminine. That's who the King of Wands wants to come towards. What's in the hopes and fears? We have an Ace of Wands. We have a spirit here from blessing, a spirit in love, spirit in wanderlust. With wealthy man, that's Divine Feminine. With your fine self. He showed up. Didn't he? Look at him, girl. He showed right on up. Yeah. And we saw the 10 Pentacles. Whoever you are, you're doing very well. You have a lot of money. You have generational wealth. This could be your aristocrats, aristocrats, basically. This could be your everyday Joe around the corner. Juan. You know what I'm saying? Around the corner, Tyrone. You feel me? It's abundance that this man has. If it's not just straight up money in the bank, it's a resource. He's resourceful, you know. And he has a blessing from spirit. But you go ahead though, divine masculine. Yes, you are winning. And somebody feels trapped because of that. Why? Because they're stuck in the five of swords, for God's sakes. There's change here. There's change. An unexpected income. Well, I'll be damned. Go ahead. The outcome is going to be the Hierophant. So this is initiation. This is acceptance. This is marriage. This is spirituality. This could be Archangel Michael. Uh-oh, my card fell. And guess what it is, guys? You ain't going to believe this. Guess what? It came out. It fell out. If it is marriage and Archangel Michael, somebody's going to feel trapped due to it, though. That's the card that came out. The outcome over the Hierophant is imprisonment. Somebody could be actually going to jail. We did see the court case. We did see adjudication. Somebody could have done something here that's really going to put them in prison, right? Or they could just feel trapped due to Divine Masculine's blessing and his plans. And at the bottom of the deck is the gift, again from spirit. You see the two hands, nobody attached, is from spirit. And you know what the Bible says? Your inheritance is from your father, but a prudent wife is from God. You know, it's a blessing. And that's your gift from God. It's beautiful. It really is. And that's what somebody was expecting, or at least somebody was expecting it. Unexpected income. All right? The gift. All right, then. That's absolutely beautiful. And that's something, though. Tarot is something else. So it's all about you, Divine Masculine. I channel your energy a lot. You know, I never know what's going to come out, but for some reason, you're always somewhere around. You know, if that makes sense. So he's come full circle. He's done the work. He's put in all the work. He really did. He worked hard. He loved what he was doing, and he was gaining momentum. That was in the past. Whatever knocked him off his square, he got back on his feet. He got back on his feet, and it left somebody in poverty and some type of lack. And now all they can do is lay out and think about what was. They don't have that opportunity no more. They're too preoccupied. Oh, poor me. That kind of thing. All right. That's the challenge. That's in the challenge position. But down in their subconscious, all they can think about is Divine Masculine's new start. New start. New wholesome start. This child card. It could be a child, but there's nothing else in this reading to say it's a child. Although this person could be thinking that maybe Divine Masculine will have children. They just want to fight against whatever he's got going on. But with the Empress card, she is fertile. We saw her in the passing. She's abundant. We saw in the near future with this high honor card, somebody's walking away, but whatever they walked, it was hard to walk away from everything that you put your time, energy, love, and intention into. It broke your heart to do it. It was a painful ending in the Ten of Swords we saw. However, it led to a Ten of Pentacles. So it led to some type of abundance, you know, in finance. But why wouldn't it? Because in the beginning we saw the blessing and finance from spirit. So this is actually a very beautiful read. It's getting me very emotional. But one thing I wanted to do for us real quick is just look at the distant horizon card, number 36 in the past, just so I can get a better understanding of what this is. Let me tell you what this is, basically, or what it says here. Okay, so the distant horizon card, this is an enabling and usually positive card. Here are a beautiful dreamlike ship with a gossamer rainbow sails, lifts anchor to fly you to the wide shores of your widest hopes. Literally, this card represents yearning, dreams, hopes, wishes. Significator, signific, sorry guys, significator is sailing into a new shore. Literally, this card is the sea, lake, body of water contents, faraway places, foreign people, a greater distance pathway from scenes of foreign contact. It is suggesting opening your mind, developing new views, becoming more spiritual and philosophical. I'm sorry, guys. I have a hard time with reading a lot of times, just because sometimes these words I don't say every day. I don't read every day either, but that's here nor there. So anyway, that's basically what this means. It's new beginnings, new opportunities, and you could see him looking at his vineyard. And like I said, it's like tweaking. Let me tweak this. So he may not have gotten what he wanted, but what he see isn't bad either, and he can tweak it with this distant horizons card, right? There's multiple ways to enhance what you do have, basically. Okay, so that's what that card is basically trying to tell us, and that was in the past. Okay, so if you can follow me, you can, but what I'll do is surmise it all. So basically, what it's saying is that we have Divine Masculine, King of Wands, who's come full cycle. He did some type of completion, some type of karmic completion, it looks like. Um, he couldn't get any more satisfaction out of what he was doing, and he had to leave. And when he did that, obviously, it caused a great loss, and somebody want to fight against that. So, reason why I say it's a karmic completion, because she showed up twice, and here she is again. Okay, sometimes we do meet the wrong people in life. We just do. It's a lesson that you have to learn. That's why they come into your life. It isn't meant to be forever, but it is meant to teach you something, though. That's what karmic lessons are. And something did come to an end, and it was a painful ending, but Divine Masculine got back up. He got back up and he got on his feet, and he stayed on the straight and narrow. He probably was always on the straight and narrow, because if you look at the past, he seemed like he was putting in all the work here. And yeah. So in the end, he got his gift. In the end, he's got his blessing. In the end, there's money, there's abundance, there's resources, this type of thing. And let's just pull an oracle card from the Oracle of Light and Dreams and see how we can bear witness to this read. All right, what do you want to tell us? Light and Dreams, what do you want to tell us? How can you bear witness to this read, please, for the collective? We just need one card to bear witness to this read, Spirit. Okay, what's the takeaway? What is the takeaway from time, space, and opportunity? Space and opportunity. 2 cards came out. I don't like to take 2 cards, not when it's an oracle card, but hey. The first one is Fence Fox, number 19. That's her. The second is 6, Daydreaming, and that is her. So let's see how they bear witness to this read. So we'll go with 19, Fence Fox. And what do you want to tell us, little fox? What do you want to tell us, little fox? What is it? What is it? What is it? Now that's a lot of stuff to read, so I'm going to have to break it down to keywords. Cherish, nurture friendships. That's what that means. This is being attentive. This is trusting. This is friendship, bonds, and companionship. And it's funny that that will come out, because clearly there's some type of trust in the unknown. You even have this in the 8 of Cups, walking away to the unknown. Okay, this is everything you do know. And to turn your back and walk away, you're going into the unknown. Your quest is elsewhere, right? Okay. Then you have your friendship and your companionship. So that would be Divine Masculine looking at Divine Feminine in that way. They created some type of bond. With the King of Cups here and the Great Fortune, he's attentive, and that's right here, tentative, right? He looks at this woman and in a loving way, where he wants to have a friendship and a companionship, a closeness with her, So that's Finch Fox. I'm not going to get into all of this, but this is basically bear witnessing to what we're what our tarot read is, and we can see all these words in that, in this action of divine masculine. Trust in the universe. That's why he has so many blessings from spirit. You know, you don't get that without having trust. It's hard to walk away from everything you've ever known. You know, some say, hey man, you gotta go. I'm scared to go. I don't know what's out there, right? Just like a change gonna come. You know, he said, you know, it's been hard living, but I'm scared to die because I don't know what's up there beyond the sky, basically, right? That's the same thing in it, but you go. And then you find that what? You can make it after all, you know? So that's just a little something right there. Anyway, number 6 is daydreaming. Let's move on to number 6 and see what that's all about. And how can that bear witness? So, daydreaming is to take time to rest, rejuvenate, relax, cleanse, and energize. Okay, so that's what the daydreaming card would be. And I don't know if that would be for divine masculine or not, but this person needs it. Rest, relax, rejuvenize. They need to come up out of that 8 of Swords. Okay, so we're going to pray for the karmic that, you know, she can see things from a different perspective as well. None of us wants to be left in a painful ending, but sometimes God will put things in your life to make you move, you know. You want to hold on to what's familiar, and sometimes you got to have the strength and the courage to move forward, you know. You need to cleanse your space, cleanse your energy, and energize. You know what I'm saying? So we started off with the crystal healing of this, and this is the stone you need in time of great change and turmoil. And the person that's in the 5 of Swords, that win at all costs, they're in turmoil. This is a great ally, basically, to have in times like that. This is loss. This is sadness. This is turmoil. You understand what I'm saying? It all ties together for me every time too. I love tarot, but hey, ain't no joke. Take time to rest, rejuvenate, relax, cleanse, and energize, basically. And we're going to give that to the karmic, okay? Because she needs it too. So that's pretty much it. Brothers and sisters, that is a read. I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day. I'll try to bring more videos as I feel the energy. Um, just stay with me, okay? Enjoy the rest of your day. Peace.